Hello, Taurus. My name is Lisa. I'm getting ready to do a reading for the Taurus Collective today. That being said, every message here may or may not resonate with you. And I can't possibly read for every person in the Taurus Collective. So if you find that the messages are not resonating for you here, I ask that you go check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements. Those readings may resonate more for you. Also, I am doing personal readings at this time. You can find the link to my email on my profile in the message box below. Also, I ask that if you do resonate with any of the messages here, that you please remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. It helps my channel out a lot to grow. Also, you'll want to be subscribed because starting next month, I am going to start doing some giveaways for some of my crystal wrap jewelry at the end of my videos. And what else? I think that's about it. We're gonna start off today with a love oracle message. Okay, Creator, Holy Mother, Holy Father, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, asking you for the highest and best messages for Taurus today. What messages do you have for the Taurus Collective? What messages do you have for the Taurus Collective? And this would be for the week of July 7th to July 14th. What messages do you have? Thank you. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, we must let go of resentment. There's that. And there's that. Okay, one more oracle card for the Taurus Collective for the week of July 7th to July 14th. July 7th to July 14th for Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus? For July 7th to July 14th. July 7th for Taurus. July 7th to July 14th. Messages for Taurus. Thank you. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. All right, I'm going to jump into your read here. Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, asking you for messages for the highest and best for Taurus for the week of July 7th. This would be near past. July 7th for Taurus. Near past for Taurus. July 7th to July 14th. Messages for Taurus. July 7th to July 14th, near past for Taurus. July 7th to July 14th. Messages do you have for Taurus? July 7th. Thank you. To July 14th. Messages for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. Thank you. Any more messages for Taurus? July 7th to July 14th. More messages for Taurus. July 7th to July 14th. This would be messages for the near past. July 7th to July 14th. July 7th to July 14th for Taurus. July 7th to July 14th for Taurus. Okay. Oops. Okay. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? July 7th to July 14th. Okay, thank you. Anything else for Taurus? July 7th. Thank you. Okay. Alright. I think we're good there. Alright, so excuse me. Alright, looks like you're working really hard. Looks like you're working really hard here, and you may, looks like a message is coming in regarding either education or something you're creative about, or your career. May not be the most positive message. Page of Wands in reverse. It doesn't have to be really negative, but it may not be positive either. But you're really working hard to get ahead here. And then you have the Page of Swords, which is a message of communication. Somebody wants to communicate with you. The Hangman. So what this tells me is that you took a little time to gain some clarity on a situation. Because this is in reverse now, it's telling me that you've gotten the clarity that you were seeking. Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is about usually a single person when it's in the upright position, who has sort of built up a nice life for themselves, or happiness, a lot of happiness. What this is telling me in the reverse position is that something's blocking this. Something's blocking you from being as happy as you could be. We'll see if we can get to the root of it here. We have Justice, which is a great card, and she's upright. So that's telling me that you may be involved in a legal battle or legal matter, and it will be going your way. This also could just be karma in life going your way, okay? Something is coming back around to give you good karma. The scales are going to be evened out. And then you have the Star, which is about something you longed for or wished for a long time is coming true in your life. It also can be about being center stage. You may be somebody who is famous. You may be somebody who is just being noticed by other people, okay? But I'm getting the feeling that this is about something you wished for a long time coming true for you. And then the Empress energy, which is beautiful. This is all about feeling so this is the recent past for you. So you were feeling your femininity. You were feeling fertile with ideas. You were feeling You may have for some of you, you may have been pregnant, but that's not going to resonate for all of you. For others of you, just pregnant with ideas. For others of you, you just are feeling creative. You're feeling sexy. You're feeling communicative. You're feeling grounded. Okay, you're feeling all of the elements of all of the queens together. That's the kind of power you're standing in here, which is really lovely to start off with that. And then you have the Six of Cups, which is a feeling of nostalgia. Sometimes it can be thinking about the past. Sometimes it can be somebody from your past. It can even be somebody from a past life. For some of you, it could be soulmates coming back into your life. For others of you, it just could be somebody you knew from your past, from your childhood, that's coming back into your life and wants to see you or has a message for you or wants to visit you. And for others of you, it's just thinking of the past, thinking of fond memories of the past. And then you have the Chariot in reverse. So the Chariot is about fast forward movement or motion, okay? When it's upright. It is about thinking, using our minds to move forward. And it's about thinking things into existence, and they're quick. It's a quick turnaround. So when it's in reverse, it's telling me that you're not moving forward at this time. You may have planned a trip and you're now not taking it. You may have, I don't know, plans for something creative and then they fell apart. You may have, or you just may not be feeling like, for some reason something is blocking you from moving forward. We'll see if we can get more to the root of that in this read. Okay, so next we're going to do recent, past to current energies for Taurus for the week of July 7th to July 14th. Recent, past to current for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. Recent, past to current, July 7th to July 14th. Oh, I do have a flipper. Let me just grab that. Recent, past to current, July 7th to July 14th. Recent, past to current, July 7th to July 14th. Recent, past to current, July 7th to July 14th. Recent, past to current for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. What do you have for Taurus? Recent, past, spirit guides, July 7th to July 14th. Recent, past for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. Recent, past for Taurus, July 7th, thank you, to July 14th. Recent, past to current, July 7th to July 14th. Okay. Anything else for Taurus? July 7th to July 14th. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else for Taurus? July 7th to July 14th. Thank you. Anything else for Taurus? July 7th to July 14th. Okay. I'm good with that. All right, so Alright, so let's see. And right away, again, you got the card, the Six of Cups came in. So that's telling me that somebody is either showing up in your life from your past. For some of you, it could be a soulmate who's coming in. Somebody even who you may have known when you're a child, or even from a past life. And for others of you, it just may be feeling nostalgia for some past memories, or memories of when times were better, or memories from when you were young. So these are the two energies coming in together, okay? And what this is Ace of Cups in reverse. This is telling me, and especially, okay, so Ace of Cups in reverse is telling me that you're not feeling loving at this time, or you may not be feeling like you have the love to give others. You may not be taking good self-care, or taking care of yourself, so that what happens is your cup is empty, so you don't have enough to flow over and to give to others. So good self-care is going to be very important for you in the current moment. And you have Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is leaving a situation you were once passionate about, moving on to something better for you, something more suited for you. The Magician is telling me that you have all the tools you need to manifest what you want in your life in the recent past to current time period. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands is about boundaries for me. This is a card that's all about protecting ourselves, protecting our energy and boundaries when it's in the upright position. When this is in the reverse position, this is telling me that you may not be you may not be using your boundaries. You may not have good boundaries. You may need to tighten up your boundaries. Okay, so what that means for some of you that aren't clear, taking care of yourself, good self-care, getting to bed on time, eating good food, trying not to overeat or undereat. And if you're struggling with things like that, there are programs that can help you. So those are boundaries with ourselves, okay? Not drinking too much, not using drugs, not doing things that are cutting ourselves off from our higher self. And then also, when we're talking about good boundaries with the outside world, where it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not allow people to take advantage of us. It's okay to, not give money to people if we need it ourselves. It's okay to, no is a complete sentence, okay? And then this card is about something. This is the Nine of Swords. This card is about something, negative emotions that were keeping us up at night, and now because it's in the reverse, we want to let go of them. We're ready to let go of those negative emotions that keep us up at night. The Chariot is telling me, which you had before here, in reverse, you weren't ready to move forward in the near past. But near past to current energies, now this is flipped, and now you're ready to start moving forward. You're ready to move. Things are going to start taking off for you. Okay? You may feel like you have missed an opportunity with this card. This is the Four of Cups in reverse. You may feel like when it's upright, it's all about feeling like the universe has brought us an offer, some type of offer that is good for us, and we're not seeing it as good for us. So you may feel like you have missed out on that. And then where you were working hard in the near past, something is blocking your working hard in the near past to current. So that changed for you as well. So you may not be working as hard. You may be taking a vacation. You might have illness or injury. Or you may just have slowed down. Okay, so it's interesting that where the Chariot is moving forward, you're not working as hard. So some of this is maybe ideas and thoughts, but not actual physical labor, okay? And you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this card is about letting go of something. Maybe letting go of something of work, has to do with work, or maybe letting go of working so hard. Maybe you were working too hard. And then next to it you have the Ace of Wands. So this card can be about a new start in career. So you may be letting go of a new start in career. Maybe you had an idea about something that you're letting go of. Maybe you're going in a different direction. And also this card, some people believe that this card upright is about sex and the, you know, having intimacy. When it's in the reverse position, this could be about not having intimacy. Okay, so then we're going to move on to current energies. All right, current energies. Creator, Father, Mother, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, asking you for messages for the highest and best messages for Taurus, highest and best messages for Taurus, and for the week of July, current energies for the week of July 4th to July 7th to July 14th. Thank you. Highest and best message. This one wanted to come out too, so we'll pull it. Highest and best messages for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. July 7th to July 14th. Thank you. July 7th to July 14th for Taurus. Messages for Taurus, July 7th. Current energies, July 7th to July 14th. Current energies for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. Thank you. July 7th to July 14th. Current energies for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. July 7th to July 14th. Current energies for Taurus, July 7th to July 14th. Current energies. Thank you. For Taurus. Ooh. Current energies for Taurus, July 7th to to July 14th. Current energies for Taurus. July 7th. To July 14th. Current energies for Taurus. July 7th to July 14th. July 7th to July 14th. Current energies for Taurus. Thank you. Anything else for Taurus? Current. Anything else for Taurus? Current energies. Thank you. Anything else for current energies for Taurus? Too many there. Anything else for current energies for Taurus? Anything else you have for current energies for Taurus? Okay, I'm good with that. All right, so what we have here is the World, which is a great card about coming full circle. There's some area of our life that we've learned a karmic lesson, and it's not going to keep repeating in our lives, which is beautiful. And then also, this tells me, this card for me is also about boundaries, about good boundaries. The World, she has good boundaries around herself with that laurel wreath. Okay, and that just tells me that you have learned here where you had struggled here with not protecting yourself or having boundaries. You have learned now. You're getting better, and you're not going to have to repeat this karmic cycle. Beautiful. And then here, we have the Judgment card, which is telling me that currently you are like a phoenix rising up out of the ashes. You are being reborn at this time in some area of your life, in some aspect of your life. You feel like you're being reborn. Six of Wands, another good card. So this is all about recognition and appreciation. This could have to do with career. This could have to do with creativity, or a side hustle. This could have to do with a relationship. Some area of your life you're feeling like you're getting recognized and appreciated. The Page of Swords. So this could just be a message that's coming in, some communication that's coming in. Sometimes this guy represents somebody from, like, an ex who is spying on their partner, okay? The Sun in reverse. So the Sun is a good card. When it comes up in reverse like this, it's just telling me that that you're not quite getting all of the happiness that the universe wants you to have. There may be some cloud over some area of your life, and generally I find that because in the other deck it has a man and a woman in it, I find that it generally has to do with a relationship, okay? There may be a little bit of discord in the relationship area. But then you have the Ten of Cups, which is telling me that you have built up a beautiful, loving life for yourself. You went from the Nine of Cups. You went from the Nine of Cups. Where's the Nine of Cups? Oh my goodness. You have the Nine of Cups. Oh, in reverse. To the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is ultimately like everything you want in love. It's just a happy, beautiful, blissful life. Okay? So that and the Sun in reverse is telling me that you have a lot of happiness in your life right now. And then again, This is the second time you're getting justice. So something either legal is going on and it's going to turn out good for you, or you have a legal battle that you're fighting which is going to turn out in your favor, or this is just good karma coming your way. Just something, the scale is balancing in your favor, okay? Okay, and then you have the Four of Swords in reverse, and this card is about taking a break, or taking rest or respite from a situation, and we'll have to see what that is. It's next to the Nine of Wands in reverse here. So the Nine of Wands, when it's upright, is all about being the wounded warrior. So it's an area of our lives that we might feel wounded or hurt. When it's in reverse, it's telling me you're ready to move on from it. You're ready to let that hurt or resentment go and move on. And this just might be about this card, just taking a respite or rest, might be about the Ace of Cups in reverse, like just taking the time you need to refill your cup so that you have love to give others. You have love to give yourself so that you have love to give others, okay? All right. We're going to move on to near future, okay? Creator, Mother, Father, Spirit Guides, Archangels, and Ancestors, asking you for the highest and best messages for Taurus, the highest and best for Taurus for the week of July 7th to July 14th. July 7th to July 14th. Highest and best messages for Taurus for near future for Taurus. Near future messages for Taurus for the highest and best. Near future messages. Thank you for Taurus. Near future messages for Taurus. Again, you got the star. Wow. Near future messages for Taurus. Highest and best messages for Taurus for the near future for Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus for their near future? Thank you. Near future messages for Taurus. Near future messages for Taurus. Anything else you want Taurus to know? Near future messages for Taurus. Near future. Excuse me. Near future messages for Taurus. Highest and best messages for Taurus. Thank you and thank you. Anything else you want Taurus to know? Thank you. Is that one there? Near future messages for Taurus. Highest and best messages. Thank you, and that's that. Anything else you want them to know for near future? Anything else you want them to know for near future? Anything else you want Taurus to know for near future? Too many there. Anything else you want Taurus to know for near future? Anything else you want Taurus to know for near future? Okay, we're good. We're good there. All right, again, you got the Page of Swords in reverse. This is confirming the Page of Swords up here. This is about, this is oftentimes my spying card. So somebody could be spying on you. or watching over you. This is an immature, page. Somebody definitely hasn't grown up yet, and they're spying on you to see what you're doing, or they're watching over your activities when you're not aware. Sometimes this is about checking out a social media account. Sometimes they even set up a fake social media account. This is somebody who plays games, okay? Could be an air sign, but definitely somebody who's immature and plays games. Okay, and then we have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is an energy that, hold on, I'm just looking to see here. The Emperor is an energy, so you got the Empress here. This is your counterpart, okay? So this is all of the King's energy combined. This is the Governor. I always call him the Governor because because he's good at controlling things when he's upright. He's good at ruling over people. He's good at managing things. He's good at making money. He's good at having gardens, having land, having a lot of money, he's your typical emperor. But when he's in reverse, he's egotistical, he may be controlling, he has a temper, he may be angry, okay? And he's not the nicest person when he's in reverse. So just watch out for that, okay? I am sticking to my cards here because of the humidity. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess in reverse, which is telling me that you may not be listening to your intuition at this time. Yeah, your spirit guides want you to listen to your intuition. Okay? You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me that you may have somebody, and it could be this Emperor that is treating you unfairly. Okay, it's not equal give and take in a relationship. And then you have the Star again. You have the Star again. This is the second time you've gotten this lovely card. Where is she? Okay. This is about a wish being granted, a wish coming true. This is also about being center stage. You may have to be center stage for your career. If you have like a YouTube channel, or if you have, sometimes people actually are on stage, or they're doing something in front of others. You may be teaching others something. You may just have to be on stage. I'm definitely getting the feeling here, though, that there is some wish that you have something you've wanted for a long time. The universe is granting for you, okay? Okay, and then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. This tells me that you may not feel like having fun with family and friends at this time. This is the near future, okay? Yeah, you're just not feeling it right now. Something's going on. It could have to do with this respite that you're taking. Sometimes this can signify illness. You may not be feeling well, or you may just feel like isolating, or you may just feel like you need time. So you may just not feel like having fun with family and friends at this time. Okay, and then we have, again, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Again, this is about boundaries for me. So you may have learned how to keep boundaries in some parts of your life, but not in others, because this keeps coming up. So examine your boundaries. This is the second time it's coming up. So this is a significant message for me. Examine your boundaries. Examine where you're not keeping your boundaries and work on those areas, okay? Could be boundaries with yourself, you know, setting limits in some areas, you know, that you might need more balance, that you might need more moderation, and then it might be limits with yourself. It might be limits with other people, saying no, you know, no, not giving something to somebody that you need for yourself. And sometimes that's time, you know, sometimes that's just time, saying no, I don't have the time to do this. I need to spend time being alone. I need to spend time connecting spiritually or something, okay? And then we have the Death card, which is in reverse, which is telling me, just like the Judgment card here, that this is a rebirth. This is a letting go of something in the past and being reborn. This is shedding an old skin and growing a new one. This is, this is the phoenix rising up out of the ashes. The fact that the death is in the past, in your near future, is telling me it's already happened, because this was in your current. It happened in the current time that you were shedding an old skin and growing a new one, okay? And then again, you have Empress energy, so you know your worth. You know your value. You're standing in that self-confidence. You have, you know your worth, and you expect others to value you, what you're worth, okay? And the fact that the Emperor is in reverse in this row in the near future is telling me they might not know your worth and your value as much as you do. So hold those boundaries, set those expectations, because people will treat you the way you expect to be treated, okay? And again, you have justice here. Again, you have justice. Did I say that? Yes, I think I did. Let's see. Yep, justice. So she's coming up again for you. So good karma, good balance, coming your way, a legal battle in your favor, okay? And then, again, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. You had it here. Respite. You're taking a break from something. This is a time out from something. Respite, rest. You're maybe removing yourself from a situation to find more connection with your higher self, or more connection with the spiritual part of you, okay? Which is great. And then this card is just the same exact thing as these. Well, not the same exact, but very, very close. Okay? So respite, taking a break. Respite, taking a break to find connection with your spiritual self. The Hangman, he's hanging upside down to get clarity on a situation. Okay? So these are all very similar. So that tells me you're taking a break from something. You're taking a break to get clarity. And the fact that it's next to the King of Cups, so these two cards were right next to the King of Cups. For some of you, it may be to gain clarity on the King of Cups, to gain clarity on the person in your life that you love, okay? And that could be the Emperor. That could be the Emperor. And then you have, which is a wonderful card to end on, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So just like justice is karma going in your favor, so is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about prosperity, luck, love, good karma, taking a sharp pivot and turning in your favor, okay? So things are going to start in your near future. Things are going to start, prosperity, luck, love, everything is going to start pivoting and turning in your favor. So you have some good karma coming your way, okay? This is what I have for your reading this week, Taurus. If you've stayed with me this far, I thank you. I appreciate you. I ask that you please don't forget, if anything resonated for you here, please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. They will allow me to get my content out to more people that might need to hear my message. And also, you'll want to subscribe because I am going to be doing giveaways for my crystal jewelry in the near future. Maybe next month, I'm not sure. I have to get it together and see if I can make that work. Yeah, I hope that you have a blessed week. Don't forget to fill your own cup up with love before you have to or try to love others, because you'll have nothing to give them if you don't. Okay, and keep those boundaries strong, and keep valuing, keep remembering your worth. That's wonderful, that's beautiful, that you know your worth, you know your Empress energy. Keep valuing your Empress energy. Where is she? Here. Okay? Stand in your worth. Stand in your value and other people, and set those expectations high for other people to treat you the same way that you know you deserve to be treated. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful reading. And if you do that, the Wheel of Fortune is going to start spinning in your favor, and that is just lovely. So I thank you again. I appreciate you. Hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If anything resonated for you, please leave me a comment down below, even if it's an emoji. I really like to know when something has resonated. Helps me to become a better tarot reader. Take care, Taurus, and I'll see you next week.